Graduates, family, and friends, let's give a warm round of applause as we welcome Christian Shelton to the podium.
Hello. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and of course, the amazing graduating class of 2024, I can't tell you how excited I am and what an honor it is for me to be here today to address my fellow fine arts graduates. For most of us, I would guess that today is probably one of our top accomplishments so far. It certainly is for me. And like you, I've had so many amazing highlights, rewarding experiences, and opportunities during my college years. I can genuinely say these last few years for me have been my most promising. But if I'm being honest, the many highs I've experienced have also been met with a few setbacks. As we stand at the beginning of this new chapter, ready to embark on journeys both exciting and unknown, it's only fitting that we take a moment to reflect on the experiences that have shaped us. When I look at experiences that have helped shape me, the thing that comes to mind is to be grateful for the setbacks in your life, because often they can teach you some of life's most valuable lessons, and at the same time, propel you to greatness. When I think about the setbacks in my own journey to fine arts, I'm reminded of one incident that stands out amongst the rest. My journey to fine arts began in high school, like many of yours did, I'm sure. And each year, there's a statewide competition called Solo and Ensemble, where singers and instrumentalists perform and are judged and scored by professional singers, musicians, and college professors. If you get a superior score, you move on to the regional level and finally compete for the ultimate Best in State command winner. I, at the time, had never performed classical music. I barely had sung at the time, but I was excited to challenge myself and to take this opportunity to grow. When I finished singing, I was pleased with my performance. The adjudicator asked me how long I'd rehearsed the song, and I told him for about 4 months. He then asks, "Do you sing other styles of music?" I smiled and replied, "Yes. I also sing pop, R&B, gospel, jazz." He said, "Yes." That's what he thought so, because he heard hints of those genres when I sang. After finishing, I thought I gave a solid performance, and I was somewhat surprised when the adjudicator suggested that I stick to my roots, referring to non-classical music. In that moment, I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel a little defeated. You see, this could have been one of my first major setbacks, but something in me, an inner voice, told me to keep pushing and that I could not only get through this, but I could thrive. I'm so grateful that I continue to work hard, competing every year for the same title, and in both my junior and senior year of high school, I was able to earn the title of Best High School Male Vocalist in the state of Nevada by singing classical music. And here I am now at UNLV, thriving under the direction of my amazing voice teacher and mentor, Dr. Alphonse Anderson. Yes, yes. And as I said earlier, be thankful for your setbacks. Without this adjudicator telling me that I couldn't, I would have never known that I could. I challenge all of you to practice this philosophy. The second semester of my freshman year here at UNLV was the spring of 2020, most recognized as being the beginning of the pandemic. I unfortunately was preparing for my next major setback. At the time, we all had to move online. And as fine arts majors, we remember how big of a transition this was. We were extremely affected by not being in person. Our entire art form is about collaboration, and you can imagine how stressful this would have been for not only the students, but all the faculty as well. But that inner voice rose to the surface again, and I told myself, you've been here before, you've grown from it, and you can do it again. Fast forward to now, looking at all of us here today, I'm reminded that no matter what obstacles or setbacks we are faced with, we can grow, develop, and conquer. I look at where I am today and I'm grateful for all of those setbacks. Life's challenges are not always meant to defeat us, but to teach us to become stronger and more courageous. Let's live the rest of our days facing any perceived setbacks head on, because chances are we will all be stronger leaders as a result. Class of 2024, let's do this. Thank you.